Here we are, Rock Newman. Just wrapped up the set for this is your second year.
This is the fourth, man.
The fourth year at WHUT. Fourth year at the Rock Newman Show.
That's right.
Just wrapped up. Thanks for speaking with us, taking the time out. You know, for those who don't know, we Act Radio is where you launched the React.
That's exactly right, and something that I'll never forget.
And we're
starting the Rock Newman Show at Act Radio
in Southeast, in Anacostia.
Southeast.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're so honored to be a footnote in your story.
Yeah.
And today you just wrapped up. We had Ben Jealous, and he said something to me that was said something on your show rather that was very profound. He said there's no throwaway communities, and there's no throwaway people.
Yes.
You know, how does that feel? Resonate with you?
I'll tell you what, man. He was dead on point when he said that. I was really glad to hear him echo that sentiment. You know, Ben has traveled sort of in the stratosphere amongst, you know, people who've been extraordinarily successful in corporate America, and for him to do what sounded like he did in a heartfelt kind of way, to say no throwaway communities, no throwaway people, gives me hope that whatever else he does, whether he's successful in his government run or not, he still is a man of the people. Man
of the people. And so are you. Because it was very deliberate for you to choose Act Radio when you launched your show, and then for him to say no throwaway communities. Anacostia, and east of the river for that matter, has traditionally been looked at and viewed as such in the nation's capital. We're bringing attention to the fact there's no bookstores east of the river, and we're renovating our basement in Anacostia and our studios there, and we're naming it the Charnice Milton Community Bookstore, who unfortunately was a journalist who was killed at a bus stop reading a book in Anacostia, untimely death 2 years ago. We're naming the campaign We Love Books. So speaking with you today, what is a book that you love and why?
Let me say a couple of things. First of all, I'm getting chills when you talk about she was a pillar in the community. She was a journalist. She cared about her community. And her senseless loss hurts as much today as it did a couple of years ago. That you all are having the sensitivity to establish this bookstore and pay tribute to her by naming it after her is something, man, that deserves real applause. So first of all, I want to applaud you and your team for doing that. In terms of, I have a lot of favorite books and I give different answers at different times. Today, I think my answer is Man, Child in the Promised Land by Claude Brown. I read that book, I think I was about 12 years old. I read it before I read the autobiography of Malcolm X or any of those. And it was Muhammad Ali who lit the spark of my interest in things that were going on socially. Reading Claude Brown, Man, Child in the Promised Land, sort of opened me up as a country boy to what was going on in this country and really around the world. So I would say that today. And I want to say to you, my wife and I have a collection of books.
Really?
It's large, and we're going to donate several of the books that we had to your endeavor. She certainly wants to come over and to be a part of that. The fact that you all are opening this bookstore where there is none, I am certainly hopeful that the adage, build it and they'll come, will apply to you.
I hope so. And we're calling on the community to support this endeavor because we're raising funds to renovate the basement. We have the support of the mayor's deputy office of the mayor. I believe it's the Public Safety and Justice. I didn't even know the office existed.
Yes.
We also have the support of Moms Demand Action because there's a correlation between violence and gun violence and literacy. In fact, they do third grade testing scores based upon reading scores. They do prison population based upon third grade reading scores. So you have a distinct data to know where these children are going.
You know, let me say to anybody that might be seeing this, we're happy to make that donation of the books. We're also going to make a financial contribution also. And if anybody cares enough about my voice and things that I'm passionate about, supporting this bookstore in Southeast where there are none is something that I'm very passionate about. So feel free to write a check, put it on your credit card, or give this brother some cash to help make this dream come true. It is one that is essential for our community.
We Act Radio, We Love Books, Rock Newman Show.
Thank you very much.
We are one.
We are one. One
Peace and
love.
blessings.
All right.
Hi, I'm Ben Jealous. I'm running for governor of Maryland. I love The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. Please support We Act Radio. We love books.